Good morning, Divine. Good morning. I hope you're having an amazing day. So, listen, before I get my day started, I just wanted to come on here because I was having a conversation with a friend and we were discussing religion and we were discussing how this part, kingdom living is about coming into relationship with God without any intercessor. It's specifically about your relationship with God and discovering that power that He's placed inside of you, right? So, it's really hard for people to come in and make the shift from religion to spirituality or to accept kingdom living, because kingdom living is relationship with God. Kingdom living requires you to live in your goddess energy, meaning gifts that you have, that God has placed inside of you, gifts that are coming out, going directly with Him, healing, all of these different things that Jesus also was able to do that you read about in the Bible. You begin to find that you also have these abilities to do these different things, right? And everybody's gifts are different, and God placed them specifically inside of you for purpose, whatever it is your purpose is here for. But coming into that, and let me just say, it was scary for me coming into this, because when you come into the kingdom, you have to release your programmed mind. When I say that because you have to release everything that you've considered that was bad. So laying on of hands or psychic abilities, all of these things we've been taught were bad, but at the same time, we read the Bible and we're shown how the Bible talks about people who had these abilities, who were able to do these things. Nostradamus, he was a huge psychic. And so it's like, it's okay and acceptable from some, or they want you to believe it's okay and acceptable from some. No. It is okay and acceptable for all, because we are all spirit beings when we all have these abilities to do these very things, right? I have the ability of sight. I have the gift of sight. I have the gift of laying on hands, the gift of healing, the gift of looking into the future, all of the gifts. Like, okay, so we have these gifts. Like God said, come into my kingdom and I will show you the many mysteries of God. Because my beautiful divine being, there are many, many mysteries of God. And coming into the kingdom is coming into relationship not only with God, but with yourself. It's God showing you, revealing to you not only who you are, but who He is in you. Do you understand? So this is the awakening. That's what this big awakening is. It's awakening to the all of the self, the awakening of who you are. It's the welcoming and the ushering into the kingdom, okay? I'm going to be speaking about kingdom living, what to expect in the kingdom, everything about the kingdom, a whole lot more. It's just, I've received a lot of downloads, and it's overwhelmingly coming up in me, for the collective. And this year, 2024, it's going to be a really powerful, impactful year. Divine Feminine, you may feel or you may see a lot of people, a lot of things ending, a lot of relationships ending, a lot of friendships, marriages, whatever, it's ending. That's because God is calling us out of anything that does not serve us. He's calling us out of anything that is toxic, that is binding or controlling or restricting our energy in any way. So you can fight it, but it's going to come away. It's just going to fall away, right? Because you're new. Whether you know it or not, the shift has already happened and you're already new. We are already new. What we're in is already new, right? So I want you to know that you're not alone, and that you're not losing your mind. You're not demonic. These things that are happening to you are very necessary for your growth, for our growth, for the growth of the world, right? Don't send it away. You can't. Like, once it makes its presence known to you, once God makes His presence known to you, there's nothing to escape that. You're never going to escape it, right? He has His hands on you, and He's going to see you through, right? Be empowered. Be empowered. Be empowered with your own energy. Be empowered with the energy that God has placed inside of you. Be empowered with God and know that all things are possible through him, right? Kingdom living is uncovering your God as energy. We are all in. I don't even feel all the way comfortable saying this all the way yet, because some people I already know are going to be like, what are you talking about? We're gods. But we are all gods, right? God wants us to be empowered in that wisdom, empowered in that, how he wants us to be empowered to go out and do this for others. He wants us to be empowered in how we create and what we create. He wants us to be empowered in how we live, and what goes into our body, what goes into our mind, what goes into our hearts, right? Kingdom living is an alignment with the mind and the heart on earth. It's heaven on earth, really it is. So I just wanted to drop that to you today. I hope that no matter what comes your way today, that you remember that you are Goddess or God energy, and that it's resting inside of you, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing to feel like you're dishonoring God in some way. The very fact that you are acknowledging that little gem is you honoring God. Do you know what I mean? The very fact that you acknowledge your God as energy, you're honoring God by doing so. Running from that, why would you run from it? You know what I mean? Why would you run from God? Why would you run from yourself? You're about to meet the person you've been searching for your entire life. You're about to meet. This is what kingdom living does. It brings you into communion with you, with that person. Do you know what I mean? And you will find that what you've always believed you are, you're none of it. You're much more, much, much more, right? Okay, so I have to go, but I just wanted to leave that with you today. I love you. I hope that you have an amazing day, and stay warm, all right? Talk to you later. Much love. Excuse me, also, I come on to social media. I have a lot of different platforms, but the one platform that I'm most intentional about is my YouTube channel. So follow me, please. Follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel at The Sacred Healer 444. My videos are longer on there, and I'm able to speak more. On here, you're just getting a little snippet of all of what I'm saying. So follow me on, so go to YouTube, find me on YouTube at The Sacred Healer 444. I'm not used to doing this, but I'm even having to get intentional, right? I'm even having to get intentional with what I do, what I say, how I move, and everything, because it's not just about me. God has alivened me so that I can go and do this for others, right? So, yes, follow me on and subscribe at The Sacred Healer 444, and love and light. I hope you have an amazing day. Mwah.